Peoples, what's good? What's the deal, man? Y'all tuned into episode 35 of the Down and Diligent podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Back, man. Do us a favor. Go ahead. Like, subscribe, comment. We need the feedback. We appreciate the feedback. So keep giving it to us. So we gonna do what we do.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Most definitely, man. So, first week into New Year's. You know what I'm saying?
Happy New Year, y'all.
Happy
First
New
of all,
Year's once again.
Yes, sir.
Happy New
Are
Year.
y'all following them goals? Are y'all staying down and diligent to them? Staying true to yourself and being real with yourself.
Or are you starting in February?
Right. Push it back a month.
Yeah, man. But y'all know what's up, man. You got D.A.D up in here, man. Your boy. Another episode. We're gonna continue to do great things up in here. Got the dads up in here, man.
Yes,
What's up with
sir.
my
Yes,
guys,
sir.
man? What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
My boy Dribble back.
I'm back, man.
going on, man?
Vacation. How was the vacation, my
Hey,
brother?
man, it was all right, man. You know, got to do what it
You was in
do.
Bali, right?
Huh?
You was in Bali?
Pierce,
Where you-
somewhere.
where you
France.
at?
Man, shit, I ain't tell nobody, man.
Yeah, gotta keep it on the low. That's what's up, man. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all week been and how the new year been treating y'all so far?
Oh man, it's been good to me, man. So far, bro. Just trying to stay focused, taking it one day at a time on the little goals I set.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? Try not to fall off. You know, just keep pushing. That's
right,
it,
that's
man.
right,
So
that's right.
it's been cool though. My week's been all right. It's been all right, bro. It's got some good football games going on today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My Niners about to make it to the playoffs. Be
Yes,
second
sir.
seed.
Yes, sir.
Second seed in the
Second seed.
playoffs. So I can't wait till next week, see what happens. But yeah. Future's
Okay.
bright for the Niners. It seems like everything clicking right now too. We got Elijah Mitchell back. We got our running backs. We got Christian McCaffrey. Debo just came back. Our
Yeah.
quarterback is on fire, man. Our defense is on fire,
It's
bro.
looking good.
It's gonna be tough,
It's
man.
looking good.
It's
that
gonna be tough.
NFC is
Yeah,
tough too. So
yeah, man.
you know it's
So,
gonna be some good football. Like I say that.
yeah.
What's up,
fuck
Dez?
them
What's
niggas.
going on? What's up with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. It was a cool little football week. You know, my team just got slapped in the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Y'all made it to the dance though. Y'all made it to the
Oh,
big
yeah,
dance.
of course, yeah, for sure. We gonna. I guess we playing Tom Brady, a guy we haven't beat, but you know,
Y'all got
Yeah.
home field?
no,
No? Oh, y'all go there?
Because
Tampa,
they
Tampa.
clinched the division.
Yeah.
That's right.
that weak ass division they in.
Yeah. How you think y'all gonna fare up? I know as a fan, bro, you want to be like, we gonna win this game, but y'all history says otherwise.
Exactly, the history of it is we haven't beat Tom the Bomb not one time.
And playoff
Yeah.
Cowboys too. So
Come
that's
on,
Man.
man.
I hate to bring it up, man, but the playoff Cowboys is a
Man.
I'm
different
just here,
team,
man. You feel me? I'm just gonna root. I'm gonna stick beside him.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
Got to.
man.
You a fan?
It's
You
a
got to.
true
got
fan.
To. Yeah,
Right.
man. My week been pretty cool, bro. You know, my Vikings got the W today, but we be up here and down here. You never know with them. Emotional roller coaster like a mug. But
Yeah.
we going to the dance next week, so we're gonna be in there. Try to make some noise. We got home field advantage, so
Yeah,
you
man.
already know.
Man, speaking of football, bro, I wanted to mention the incident that happened. Was that Monday night
Monday night.
with Damar
DeMar Hamlin.
Damar Hamlin?
Damar
yeah,
Hamlin.
man. Well,
Yeah,
was y'all watching that game live?
I was watching it, bro.
I went to the bathroom. That's when I went to the bathroom. When I came back, the game was stopped. I was like, "Damn, what I missed?"
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
man. What was your
absolutely.
first thoughts when you seen that,
Bruh,
bro?
when I seen him get up and how he just fell, bro, I was like, that ain't good, dog.
Yeah.
Like it ain't good. But not only that, when they start doing CPR on Buddy on the field
Ooh,
for like a while,
yeah.
now it's to the point to where I'm like, damn, I hope this dude make it.
Right.
Yeah.
'Cause niggas
Yeah.
ain't never seen nothing like that in a game of football where you gotta do CPR, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, and then they was doing CPR, administering CPR to him for 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I was told like what it take like 6 minutes of non-breathing for the brain to go dead.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
thinking like, damn,
So
bro.
he
Yeah.
wasn't breathing.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's traumatic, bro. Traumatic to I know everybody that was playing that game.
Yeah, you couldn't.
everybody
I couldn't.
did.
Have, if I was there, I couldn't have played no more.
Nah,
Yeah.
hell no.
Yeah,
Hell
it
no.
was
Hell
good
no.
the NFL, stopped the game and I don't know if this was a tie. They called it a tie or something like that.
I
I don't know,
how
but they was
played it.
losing. They were losing.
Yeah, it was first quarter. They was losing like 7-3.
73.
Yeah,
And it kind of messed up the Bengals' whole little situation because they couldn't do nothing to
yeah,
because they would have been the only team to beat the Chiefs, the Bills, They probably would end up sliding to the first seed.
Yeah.
So
they
what
actually-
would that put the Beng? How they gonna do that now?
The
with
Bengals
playoffs?
third seed.
That
Okay.
third seed.
Damn, man. Yeah, it's just tragic, bro. And I
tragic,
was just
bro.
thinking, man, and prayers to him. He
Yeah.
getting
Yeah,
better
man.
and everything
Yeah.
like that. We see, but man, I was thinking too. Automatically, you think as a football father.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You
Yeah.
get to thinking like, damn, you
It's
know,
it's a
like,
reminder how dangerous the sport can be,
exactly,
man.
Yeah.
exactly.
And it's shit like that is just it's part of the game, but you know what I mean. And we, as a player, you don't try not to think about that shit. But the reality of it is that it can happen at any down, any play to anybody.
Right.
Anybody.
Right.
You know, so that was just
Yeah.
a reminder. Like, and
Yeah.
it was dope. I think it was dope how everybody came together though. Like the whole
Yeah.
Most
league,
definitely.
all the
Yeah.
teams, all the players, basically like everybody that's football fans
Most
really
definitely.
was supporting him,
Yeah.
praying for him.
Right.
So man, shout out to him for pulling through.
Yeah.
That was
Strong dude,
Big shout
man.
out.
Yeah,
Strong
man.
dude.
it's
You know?
crazy. I remember at Jordan, my boy Elijah Grigsby, rest in peace.
Freshman year.
Freshman year, he had we was at practice and it's something similar happened. Like he just like fell out. And I think one of the coaches was giving him CPR until the ambulance came and took
Yeah,
him. And
I
we really
remember
didn't
that.
know.
We
We really
knew
didn't know
going
what
on.
was going on. Like, cause we didn't know,
Yeah.
like, we didn't really know how to keep in contact. You just
Yeah.
left, so we was
Yeah.
like wondering, like, damn, man.
Definitely.
So
It was a scary moment for
kind of
sure.
like a
man.
reminder, like that shit happened.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to
Realize.
him too. He ended up passing later on.
RP to
Damn.
him, bro. I like when that situation was occurring, bro. My kids was in the room too,
Mm-hmm.
and that was something that I ain't even want my son to watch, like, cause they were showing the replay too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you said, you was watching it, so you know. But that was something I didn't want him to watch, cause I didn't want him to just automatically think that every time he step on the field or
Yeah.
have that mind state.
Yeah.
Because that having that mind state will hold you back. But we had a conversation,
Yeah.
about it and everything like that. But yeah. So it could get dangerous though, bro.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. Did he ask you any questions after that? After watching that, like, did he come to you like, "Hey, Dad, I keep seeing it on the replay, man. Like, did you have to break it down to him?"
Nah, he didn't really ask me no questions after that. It was just, I don't know if it really he thought it processed to him like what really
Yeah.
really how severe it was. But nah, he didn't really ask no questions. Like
Yeah.
nothing too crazy.
Because the game, football, it come with injuries.
Yeah.
Like you know you're gonna get.
It's a contact sport.
It's a brutal sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like regular people not gonna go run into somebody full speed. And probably cause damage to themselves. You know what I mean? So. It's a brutal sport. But
Especially now, these niggas be running like 23 miles per hour.
Yeah,
and shit.
full
Like,
speed.
Fast, bro.
full,
Fast.
full speed. So regular, I be telling my son the same thing. Like it take a different type of person to play football. Like it doesn't really like it's not normal. It's not a normal game. Like basketball, you know what I mean,
you gotta be a
skill.
disciplined
Yeah.
maniac.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly what it is,
You know what
man.
I'm
So
saying? That's kind of hard.
yeah, so and it's tough. You got to flip that switch on and off too. Like that's just for the field and in real life.
Yeah.
You can't be
Okay.
full
Yeah.
speed ahead like that. So
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, man.
Most
but-
definitely. Speaking of combat sports, your boy Tank. We gotta talk about your boy Tank Davis.
Man.
Tank.
Left hook tank. It was the left one.
Man,
It was the left hook
it was-
this
that was-
week.
that
This
was the left hook.
This fight.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all feel about Tank and his upcoming fight with Garcia? Tank, what round was it?
I want to say the 8th, right? Stop us
Eighth
in the 8th
round.
round.
Yeah.
He got a stoppage in the 8th round.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it was the dude didn't come out for the 9th round.
For the
I want
ninth
to say,
round.
yeah.
Okay, so he got the stoppage. Tank landed that left hook. He landed a few of them before.
Yeah.
Man, he was tagging him.
That was
He was
damage.
tagging.
I want to give Garcia a run of because he is a fighter. I'm not going. He's
He,
a fighter.
he is.
Yeah.
He
Right.
took
Yeah.
them punches.
He is.
He took them punches better than any fighter ever take from Tank.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And
he
he
got
was
hit with
giving
some
it
thing-
too.
yeah, he
giving
was.
them too.
Yeah.
He won about the first 2 or 3 rounds, I say. Then it start kind of mixing up. Tank
He started
took
getting
about-
tired.
Yeah,
He
but
was-
do
He
you
thought
know
he
the-
could. No, he thought he can lie. He thought he had him.
Yeah.
He went away from the game plan and went to how he really ready to fight. He was winning, keeping that jab alive.
He was doing a lot of running too, though. He was doing a lot of running, so he thought he was going to tire
Yeah.
him out.
You don't want to get you can't go back and forth with Tank though.
Nah.
Nah.
You
Nah.
don't really want to do that because he got too much power. But his upcoming fight with Ryan Garcia, I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
And even with Hector, shout out to him because it's not too many dudes that's gonna take that fight with Tank
Yeah.
unless they at the top of the totem pole.
Yeah.
What's Garcia? Has he lost yet?
No,
No.
Garcia haven't lost. He got power.
Mm.
Not only that, he fast as lightning too.
Yeah.
And he big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a challenge. But I still think Tank is gonna take
Look
the
at that
cake
shit.
at the end of the day. I think it's
Oh, there
gonna
we
be a
go.
knockout.
Yeah. I noticed that Tank could give up a shot to get a shot. Like
Yeah.
he'd give
Mhm.
up a little opening just so he could land his shot. And he
Yeah.
did that the last couple.
He's a setup artist, man. One of the best setup artists to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, for sure. Because
Yeah.
he patient though.
Mhm.
He
Patient.
learned that in boxing. Just a patient fighter. Because you patient is gonna come to you
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
regardless. I don't care how good of a boxer you are, you gonna get hit in the fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to give something to get something
Yeah.
sometimes, and that's how Tank is, bro.
One thing with Tank, I will say this though, with his patience and everything. Say he's fighting like the Ryan or Shakur or Haney, and they are pure boxing him. You feel me? Like we seen Hector. Hector got caught in the moment of I'm hitting with him. I can hit with him. I hit him. Let me sit in his pocket with him, and he got basically like got a concussion. He couldn't see.
Yeah,
My thing with that is, what about the fighter that's going to be like, no, I'm staying outside the whole fight.
that's gonna take a lot of discipline, because with Tank, like his patience, he gonna make you think that you getting them.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know
I'm saying. But if I'm a fighter that like Henny is the scientist. He's going to do that. That's what Henny does. He's going to keep his athleticism, stay his distance, and throw his 1-2. He don't got that much power, so he's not going.
Right,
me. We all know,
Right.
we're fans of boxing.
Right.
He's not. He's not that dumb. He's not dumb.
No,
he's not going
smart.
to do what these brawlers
Nah.
back mindset do and get connected
He
on.
not. But we seen Devin get caught up in the moment, and we seen him get hurt too.
I have.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, like I'm saying, like Tank is that boxer that's
Yeah,
gonna
and
make you get caught up in the moment.
And once
So
you
we
get hit,
figure-
it's hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think Devin, that'll be a great fight. But I think Shakur has the best chance to get Tank,
Tank.
if you ask me. Because he just like a technician and he don't get hit.
Mm.
He don't really get touched that much.
Yeah.
No, he don't.
But he don't have power.
Yep, he hasn't had a fight at 135 yet.
So we'll see, man. It's gonna be fun. It's
Some
gonna be
good
fun
fights
for
coming up
boxing
this
fans.
year.
Yeah.
2023.
For sure. We're gonna get off of boxing, but I gotta say this. We've been hearing a lot about Boots, getting his name out there. Boots
Yeah.
want Spence, Boots want Bud.
Boots ain't ready. I love you, Boots. I love the Philly.
I
Love
love
the Philly
it,
swag.
yeah.
But you don't. Right now, you don't want the truth.
I think he better stay away from Spence right now.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's early, and I understand,
Mhm.
All boxers, you have
fighter
that.
mentality.
You want it, But right now, Spence is he's just on another level. Bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only fight for him right now is Bud. That's the only fight.
And
that I
is
wanna
Bud
see right
running?
now.
Is Bud
Bud
dodging
don't-
it?
Nah,
Bud
nah.
just signed a crazy little deal too, so Bud
Yeah,
good.
Yeah,
Mm.
I don't think none of them really running.
It's more politics into it
Yeah,
than thing.
exactly.
It's
Hell
like money involved. You feel me? Like how can you like Spence and Bud? It didn't make sense because how am I not getting no money guaranteed? You know what I'm saying? It's like shit
Exactly.
like that. Like they're trying to
Exactly.
play with the bread.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I got one more thing to say about Tank before we get off that. I got a theory. I think Tank is not hitting them niggas hard when he first started fighting them until it's time. Because how in the world did that man Hector think he could just sit right there and throw blows with him? You feel
He
me?
reel you in.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You think he
man.
probably pat.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Because he'll slow. He start off slow. Everybody
Mhm.
know that. His first two rounds is fill out rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Third round, he kind of he'll throw, 1-2 to see how you react to it and stuff
That's
like
kind
that.
of how Floyd was too.
Exactly.
He
how
started
was.
off slow, and then switch the whole
Exactly.
fight up on you
Exactly.
mid fight, third,
Yeah.
fourth
Yeah,
round.
Floyd just had to forget. But that's the thing about Floyd. Floyd go pat you out 9 rounds.
Yeah.
Tank might knock you out in 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the fight get official in the 4th round, you might be knocked out after that.
Yeah. You might not make it. You might not make it.
Yeah.
That's
sure,
the one
man.
deadly thing about him between all the whole fighters. That's the wild card he got on Haney and all of them, that he can shock you and knock you the fuck out.
Facts.
You know what I mean? All that boxing thing don't matter because he not a brawler, bro.
Exactly.
He is sitting there waiting, and then he crack you, and if he crack you, your legs,
They
your
done.
chin, you probably think you can take a punch, but your legs
Them
in your
legs,
mind, like,
yeah.
I can't. We
Nah.
just seen it.
Yeah.
We just seen, buddy. He didn't fall. He ran, stayed away, got balance, and was like, I can't see. I ain't going back out there.
Facts. Shout out to the trainers, man, the coaches too, man.
Yeah.
Calvin Ford, man, did a great job, bro. Bazzi Ennis, the father of Jerron Ennis, he dope too, man. Shout out to them dudes too, man.
Yeah.
Doing a great job. But what's up with y'all, man? How y'all been holding up to y'all goals this year and the things that y'all have set out?
I'm trying to stay, you know what I mean? Stay on my little, I've been trying to get in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
Big gym
Yeah.
workouts.
Come on, man. That shit is hectic.
How was your first day in there?
My first day was cool. You feel me? He walked me through cool. I would say it ain't, to me, the gym, it ain't the waste or nothing. It's, I got no stamina. You feel me? I don't work out. So I'm desperately gasping for air after every goddamn drill. I'm like,
build that
I'm
stamina.
desperately, I had to go outside and get some, I'm like, oh my God. And we not doing nothing but like body workouts and all that. But I'm like,
just catching your breath.
can't-
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
That's gonna come, though.
Yeah.
Build up.
I couldn't catch no breath like in trips. Like that's how I was. Like I threw it my first time. I'm like, man, I know what you mean. Like we
Yeah,
doing
man.
something. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm not used to the gym etiquette. You feel me? I had to get used to it. You're doing great. Good job. I wasn't used to that at first. I had to get it with, okay, this how you work. Okay,
Right.
this the motivation part of the thing.
Right,
The
right,
trainer and the
right,
homie
right.
saying good
'Cause
job.
that play a big part in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying?
How
That's
you
the
keep going.
gym atmosphere, kind of.
Man.
You know, you gotta
Like, get
motivate
excited.
and all that. Yeah.
Do you think those smoking that play a part? with
Probably
your
do.
stamina and shit too.
Yeah, because I smoking don't do shit. Of course it do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You sit down, but shit, we knew athletes that smoked and
Yeah,
ran and
no,
everything.
for sure. For
Yeah.
This is
sure.
what I do with my smoking. I be chilling.
Yeah.
What about you, my guy?
Man, New Year been great for me. New year, new job. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
That's
Tell
what's
us a
up.
little bit about that, man.
Man.
Little
it's a
jiggity.
How that
blessing.
come along? It's a blessing,
blessing.
bro.
It's a blessing, bro. Everything been going good.
Elevating.
Elevating.
So how did that come into play though? Did it just like was it something that you was referred to, or just like a part of your moving up? A goal
well-
that you had set out already.
I just got a call one day.
And what they say?
They like, hey, this job is available. It's on you if you want to take it.
So they was just offering it to you.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro.
Hit your line.
Hit my line, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, cool. Right over the bridge.
Hey, that's a testament to, you know what I'm saying? You never know who watching too, because was you
Exactly.
expecting that?
No.
It just came out of nowhere.
Just came out of nowhere.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Good things, good blessings, bro.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Joey?
Yeah, man. Same with me, bro. I just been taking it one day at a time. Man, you
One
see
day at
I'm
a
over here
time,
on
Joe,
these-
baby.
on these waters over here, man.
Say that. Say
Trying
that,
to, you
say
know what I
that.
mean?
Yes, sir.
Stay
Water
away.
game today, man.
Yeah, be on the waters and shit.
So what's your what have your goals been?
I was gonna just get back in shape. So I've been going to the gym probably like, what's this, the 7th right now or the 8th?
The 8th.
I've probably been like four times this year already.
Okay.
And
What gym you at?
I go to a kickboxing gym. I've been on the kickboxing shit.
Oh yeah, we definitely.
We got something special next
Yeah.
week.
Which one you go to? Which one? I
it's
always wanted to get into shit like that.
It's
Like,
called G Fit. It's right on Rosecrans and Woodruff. It's
Oh,
I
like
think I know what you're talking
yeah, man. It's like a little kickboxing gym, and they got like kickboxing sessions, and they got like stations where they called I guess you do like the little stations, circuit workout.
Yeah.
So they got circuit training, and then they got the bags, and they do combinations, and they got sparring and
Yeah,
all
so for
that.
kids
So
too.
they got kids
That's
stuff
what's
too.
up.
So they
So
got a kid session.
do you do you have like a trainer, or you
No,
go in
I
there
don't,
already know what
I
to
ain't
do?
ready for the sparring sessions yet, man. They showing you the basics. They
Yeah,
basically
yeah. I don't want
showing
to
me
get
that.
ready to kick me in my shit.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
trying
trying
to
because
be.
they got some cold moves,
Man.
man. They be kick you all in your head and
Yeah,
all
I know.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Make
man.
sure you get some shit. They
I'm
said
not
that,
ready
man.
for that. So I'm
Yeah.
just learning the I'm learning the basics right now though, bro. But it's fun though.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
what
How
I
much
mean?
is it? A month? A
Like
month fee
80,
or something?
like 80 a month.
80 a month? Okay, that's
Yeah,
something.
man.
Hey,
so
is that
not that
something
bad.
that you want to take further and
I
apply?
want to learn. I want to learn how to kickbox, bro.
Hey,
I don't really want to like
Yeah.
being no UFC fighter though. That shit is brutal, bro.
That's
I'm not.
like one of
Man.
my greatest fears too. Like you get into it with somebody, he look like Joe Schmo.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Smack me.
Right, man.
Y'all don't want to be that guy.
Park your shit.
Yeah, that's always been my fear.
Me
Like,
too.
Because
Me
it
too.
is
Always
some
my fear.
dudes in there that you wouldn't even think that they
Right.
and
Exactly.
some
Small
females
and
too.
everything, too.
Some females in there are got hands and got all kind of different moves and all that. I'm like, they probably could work somebody, you know,
Man.
if they wrong person
Yeah.
get in touch with him, it's over, bro.
Don't be out here fucking with people,
Just-
man. 'Cause
yeah.
you never know.
Never
Right.
know,
Never
man.
know.
Never
That's
know.
it.
bro.
Next scene.
Sleep.
Bedtime.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Park
about to fuck
Joe
with
shit
that
like a
joke
Park
with my third
Avenue.
do
Yeah,
something
man.
like that, man. I always wanted to do something like that, but everyone I ever found was they was like expensive, like
Yeah.
35 every time you come in.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is cool though, man. So it's called G Fitness on
and hopefully we get one of them to come to the pod.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to my boy Roman because Roman, I met him at the gym and he kind of talked to me about it. So it's cool. It's cool.
That's what's up.
So yeah, man, and it just basically for me just taking it one day at a time. Like I'm trying to go, a while without drinking, trying to just get back right. So
That's right. That's right.
that's pretty
Health-
much it. Eat healthier. Been on this little intermittent fasting thing. So
That's what's up.
that's it. Bro.
Health is wealth, my brother.
My
That's it.
body and
Man.
soul, baby.
Sure, yes,
What's
sir.
up with you, man?
Same thing, man. I've been just on some health shit. I cut out the drinking, cut out the smoking.
Mhm.
It's been about 2 weeks now, so I
That's
just been
what's up.
chilling, bro. And intermittent fasting, bro. Like
Yeah.
I try not to eat after 8,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
I'll be chilling because that's my biggest thing, bro. Like is eating late. I guess because my work schedule too.
Mm-hmm.
So when I get to the house or whatever and wind down,
Mhm.
I'll fuck around and eat. Eat a meal or something like that, and that ain't good at
Yeah.
all. So
Yeah.
just intermittent fasting, and bro, just been off of water, no juices, no sodas, no none of that.
Yeah.
So
That's what's
I've
up.
been holding up, bro. It's been I ain't gonna say it's been easy because
Yeah.
different days, like different
Have you
days.
purged
be
yet?
like,
Your body purged on you yet? Like fan for something?
Nah, not really, bro. Because it's just been mainly with me is discipline, bro. I know how to condition my mind to something. Like if I really
No,
wanna
it ain't
do
that.
something,
It's
you feel me?
something like if you use something, your body
Right,
is like
right.
going
Yeah,
like if you
yeah.
use like processed sugar and all that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
Yeah,
what
when you
yeah.
cut it
I
out,
just
your
about to
body
say
go
that.
your body go
Like
like
Yeah.
craving.
Had that
Yeah.
urge,
urge
for
in
it.
it.
Yeah.
You like get
Yeah.
like a little headache. You
Yeah.
feel kind of
Yeah.
moody and shit.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
try
ain't
to-
really had that. I ain't go through that experience yet. Hopefully, I don't.
Yeah. I
But,
tried to cut sugar before, and that's what man. That sugar is
Ooh, that's
tough,
what do
bro.
the most.
Yeah.
man.
Just cut sugar straight out, because it's in basically almost everything, bro.
Yeah,
So
that's a fact.
cutting that out, your body would be craving it, like you would
Yep.
be craving
Yeah.
sugar.
That
like,
processed sugar.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
I tried to do that one time. I tried to, like you said, I tried to go cold turkey
on the sugar.
on the sugar. I was
Yeah, that shit tough, man.
Man, for real.
that shit had a nigga drag. But they said if you can make it, you gonna feel better. But I heard when you do that though, you supposed to at least eat some fruits, eat some real eat the real sugar, eat some
Yeah.
Real
fruit,
sugar.
Yeah.
get your body going.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. But yeah, man, I just got to keep going though.
Yeah.
Because I'm starting to see, I see a lot of people around us that's young too. That's having heart attacks, that's having strokes.
Mhm.
Man,
Yeah.
that shit is scary.
Yeah,
It
You know,
is.
and
It
I want to
is.
be around here for a long time.
Right.
So I
We
know
gonna
that
be
I gotta
around here
make-
for a long
You know what I'm
time.
saying? So
Right.
I know I had to make the necessary changes
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
do
man.
that,
Right.
to make that.
'Cause
Actually,
when I think about, bro, I wanna be here for my grandkids.
Hell
I want
yeah.
to see my grand. I know that's a blessing to see your,
You gonna
you
see
know what I
your
mean, to see
great
your
grandkids,
great
man.
grandkids
Hell yeah.
grow up. Cause my grandma, she's still alive, right? So
Yeah.
she getting a chance to raise her great grandkids. You know what I mean, and see them. Like he is my oldest is in high school right now. So
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's a blessing, and that's a testament to probably how she keeping herself, or however she did to stay
yeah,
here.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's
How
a
old is she?
blessing. Like 70 something.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
she
what's
like
up.
74. Yeah,
That's what's up, man. Shout
yeah,
out to
man.
G Moms.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big shout out.
I wanted to ask y'all something, man. Uh, we often. I want to know y'all thoughts on this, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like y'all give yourself the credit that y'all deserve? Like as
Sometimes.
far as in life, as far as every aspect, fatherhood, your job, where you at in your, in your everyday life.
Nah, bro. And that's something I'm working on.
Yeah,
I'm still working on that. And it's just because it's me, bro. I be in my own head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So even if I accomplish a goal, especially if it was something like like it's a goal
mm-hmm.
that's big, but I meet that challenge and it's like way easier than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
I play myself like, bro, that wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that wasn't really
That
nothing.
wasn't
Yeah.
really what you was trying
Like,
to
you know what I'm
do.
saying?
Yeah.
Like that was simple. Like you gotta go bigger, you gotta go after it. But that's something that I'm working on because that shit it could play tricks with your mind, bro, and
For
have you
sure.
in a whole mental to where, you know what I'm saying, you fall into anxiety and all of that stuff.
Right.
So that's something that I'm still working on. I ain't gonna say that I'm the best at, doing that and shit,
Mm-hmm.
because I do be doing that sometimes. But yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. How about you, Dad?
I take a time out to give myself credit because, like you said, if I don't, I'm gonna think it ain't shit. Like, man, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, ain't doing shit, nigga.
Hell
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Sometimes you gotta give yourself the reinsurance, man, that you doing something.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
not, like you said, your anxiety, your what they say,
Self-esteem.
not self esteem, like your how you self criticism of yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without you giving yourself any credit, you gonna just start looking at all that. I didn't do this. I didn't do that.
Man, for
Yeah.
So I
real.
feel
For real.
most of the time I give myself credit just off the fact that if I won't just beat myself up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So I make
Right.
sure I'm like, no, you did this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How about you, Jamo?
Sometimes I feel like I don't give myself enough credit. You know what I'm saying? Like I accomplish a goal and then just be like not even tripping though. Like, and I gotta start giving myself more credit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, man. I'm kind of like I'll be hard on myself.
Yeah.
Like I expect the best from me all the
Yeah.
time. Like, and I'm more hard on myself than anybody because it's me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I want the best, but more recently, I've been celebrating the wins though, like the little small wins, the little goals I accomplished, the little victories, just
Yeah.
to reassure myself. You know what I mean? You are making progress. You are moving in the right direction.
Yeah.
Even as a father, as a just as an employee working, being an entrepreneur, even when I have a list of stuff to do, what I mean, long as if I accomplish something, I'm gonna give myself credit for it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
And we have to though, right? Because for the simple fact, at the end of the day, confidence comes from knocking out a goal or something,
Yeah.
right?
yeah,
And
Yeah.
just going to the next level. So that's something that is necessary.
for sure,
It is.
for sure.
But that's
It
something
is.
I'm continuing to work on. I don't just beat myself up, but like I said, in the same token, sometimes that ain't shit or
Right.
whatever like
Yeah.
that.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I know some people, they're not. I'm not gonna say, not for lack of a better word, they're not as strong mentally, like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know what I mean? So they'll get down on themselves and they won't even try again,
Mhm.
right? Or they'll get sidetracked, you know what I mean? It's hard to get back on that path. I want to know
Yeah.
what kind of advice you would probably give to somebody that probably just lost their way along. Like they probably had say it at the beginning of the year or something like that. They had a goals and shit that they wanted to accomplish. What would you say to somebody that kind of like lost their way along, probably because of a failure or it's not going as smooth as they thought it was supposed to be going? With something that you would say or y'all think y'all could say to get back on the right path, or just getting back to their goals. You know what I mean?
I,
Rebuilding.
I would say, get back up, get back
Definitely.
up,
Yeah.
because you don't know how. Wait, I would say get back up because you don't know how it's going, how you gonna do it or whatever. But just get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was just pretty much piggyback off of that, bro. I mean, long as you here,
Yeah,
you breathing, you
yeah,
in your right state of mind, bro, you got a chance.
you got a
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
chance.
Especially if you free too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's one of the most underrated things, bro. You got freedom.
Facts.
You have
Facts.
freedom, bro. You have if you apply yourself,
Yeah.
you could reach any goals that's necessary. And failures is just a part of the journey.
yeah,
No
Mhm.
matter
yeah,
what,
yep.
everybody
Yeah.
gonna fail from time to time though. But you got to pick yourself up. You got to
Mm,
find that.
yeah,
You know, a lot of people. I hear a lot of people saying, you got to have a person. You got to have a person to talk to. And if that's what you need and that's what
Mhm.
works for you, I believe that too to an extent.
yeah, yeah,
But you got to have a person that only has great intentions for you,
yeah.
that
Mhm.
want to see you win and want to see you doing good.
Exactly,
You feel me? So
exactly.
that's what I would say.
Mm-hmm. I
Can I
feel you.
comment on that one?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead, go ahead.
All right. So, if we're talking about telling somebody something, I think the most important thing is to help them identify where they're at and put it in perspective. Because the biggest thing that we do, especially as men, is we make it look way bigger than it actually is.
Right.
We make it look like a bigger failure than it is. And sometimes you have to help people put it into perspective and say, look, this is just a bump in the road. This is a long journey.
Mhm.
And I think once you help them change that mindset, it's a lot easier to then say, okay, look, let's take the steps to sort of get back. Where can we start? You were doing good and you fell off, whatever it is. Okay, let's start with day one. Let's get back. What did you do on that first day? How did you feel? Try to
Right,
remember
right,
that and
right.
just sort of get them back to that point. But I think
Right.
the biggest thing is just making sure they understand the context. It's not that big. This is a
Right.
small thing. It's a long journey.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right. One things that I go back to. I remember a quote that Nipsey said. Man, he was like, "Man, you further than you were. You further than you are now than where you were when you started. So with
Facts.
anything you do, even if it's the smallest task or the smallest goal or whatever the steps, whatever step you're on, you closer to your goal than you are than when you started. So I'm like, damn. I look back on it like, damn, I
Yeah,
kind of did this,
yeah.
that.
And you look at it
So
like you did a lot of
yeah, I
shit,
didn't did a
right?
lot. Even though I'm not there yet, I might be halfway. I might not even be halfway, but
Yeah.
I'm closer to where it
Say that.
is to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To get
Say that.
me my goals. So
Say that.
I go.
Most definitely.
I think back to that. You know what I mean?
Most definitely, bro. And then another thing with me too, what I had to learn as far as that, like, when people vent to you, bro,
Yeah.
like people not always don't want a response from you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Your response and your what you call it, your genius thoughts or how smart you are, all
Mhm.
that shit, that's cool and all that.
Yeah.
But everybody don't seek that, bro. Some people
Right.
just need a shoulder to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bam, let me
Mhm.
vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we do that and we think like, oh, I'm an intellectual person. I know how to get through this or that or whatever.
Right.
But that might not be the way, bro. You
Some
for
people don't
them.
like
You
that
feel
shit.
me?
Some people don't like that, especially when you try to they vent to you and you try to put yourself and say a story or something with it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
Yeah.
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 you trying to compete, nigga?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Facts.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
feel you on
that's
that one.
another thing. That's another thing that I had learned.
Yeah.
Speaking of Nip too, I was listening to Nip, bro, yesterday. And it was a bar that stood out to me, bro. Actually, on the song, I don't give a fuck, but you know how he had a second part to it.
Mhm.
That shit just like touched me, bro.
Mhm.
And when he say, shout out to that pain, that gave me
Standing.
understanding,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that? Like, can y'all remember a time where y'all went through pain and then it wasn't really just all bad? When you look at it, it was a good side to it too.
Mm.
Mm.
That's a question to you too, Sally.
I would say that that's most pain if you really think about it. I mean, anytime you go through a situation like that, I've always looked at it as an experience. And I had a pretty bad thing. I don't know if I ever told you guys. I lost a part of my lung.
Oh wow.
Um,
Mm.
I was kayaking in the ocean, and and I got
The hell you doing kayaking?
Black people don't kayak.
Nigga,
Nah.
what you doing kayaking in the ocean?
No, I went out with a friend, and it was a day after a rain too. So we out in Redondo Beach. We go out, the waves are getting rough, so we go down the peninsula, turn around, come back. We're in two separate kayaks, and we kept getting pushed in closer to shore, and finally this big wave hit, just flipped me out of my boat. And I made it back to shore and all that, but I had inhaled dirty ocean water, and that's where all the water's coming in and out of the drains and coming into the ocean right
Ooh.
there.
Damn.
A week later, I couldn't move. I went to the hospital. I was in the hospital for about a month. They were trying to drain this nasty fluid out of my lungs.
Wow.
And they sent me home. I started coughing up blood and everything, and they had to do a
Damn.
couple of surgeries. And then finally, they're like, "Well, we gotta do something about your lung." And so they took me in and took half of it out. But I just remember that it was a painful thing, but it was like an experience as well. Because like anytime you laid up, you got time to think about stuff. So some family stuff that I felt like I benefited from that extra time. And the other thing too is after I was I got back on the kayak. I
Oh
went,
yeah, got back out there.
I went and got a faster one. It's like, okay, if I'm gonna be out here, I'm gonna really learn this thing. So I mean, but that's why I feel like all pain is a teacher. Pretty much in any point in your life.
Yeah.
Definitely. What about
Sure.
y'all?
Man, I could think back probably like just some relationship type shit. You know what I mean? Just going through breakups and being
Facts,
in and out of
facts.
different relationships. You know what I mean? I learned that sometimes you could, some people just move on to the next. You know what I mean? Next relationship, the next. Move on to the next, the
Yeah.
next, right?
Yeah.
But I learned like what I mean, to just sit with that feeling. You know what I mean? Sit with because when you've been with somebody for a certain amount of time and y'all not together no more, you got to deal with all right. Well, shit, the changes you about to go through because that person you've
Facts.
been with for a certain amount of time, now you're not with them no more. So now you got to just deal with that pain and that change, and then heal from that, and then move on to the next one. You know what I mean? Because
Man.
I
That's
you,
that's the stage I'm in now. You know
mm,
what I mean? And it's just like that shit is crazy. Like you
mm,
so used to having your partner right there, and that shit. Now that we not together and shit, that shit be fucked up. It be a lot of that like lonely days and nights and shit.
mm,
But nigga healing though. I'm getting
yeah,
back to it though.
That's right,
that's
bro.
what's
You know
up.
what I'm
That's right.
saying?
Yeah,
That's
man.
right.
Getting right back to it though.
Are you like staying active? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's helping your
Uh,
process of healing.
I try to just think positive and try to work out a little bit. You
Mhm.
know, try to spend a little more time with my kids.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
That's right, bro.
You know.
That's right, bro. Gotta keep going, G.
Stocked
Yeah.
up on lotion bottles.
Big stocked up.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
What about you, Dave? I've been thinking. I'm trying to think. Like he
Uh,
said, all pain to me is
Yeah.
something I always look
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah.
Not look forward to. I mean, get the
Yeah.
fuck out of here with that. You know what I mean? I can look and see the bright side into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing, bro. I could go from young, deaf. I say, bro.
Yeah.
Experienced a lot of pain in that.
Yeah.
Relationship too. You know, like you said, when you with somebody for a certain amount of period of time, after a while, bro, when that shit, you gotta take a step back and readjust,
Yeah.
reload, bro, and figure it out. So I
Hell
look
yeah.
at the bright side of that is I gotta assess myself and see what I need to do
Mm.
moving forward.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, bro.
Hey,
We done been through a lot of pain though.
Hell yeah.
A lot
Hell
of
yeah.
pain, bro. I feel like everybody, bro, it's battles that everybody is fighting, bro.
Yeah.
That nobody knows about.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
feel me?
Themselves with their personal life, everything. Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
What
hey,
Nacho said, he said, I got used to pain because it never stopped.
I got
Right.
used
It's
to pain
all,
because it
you
never
know what I mean?
stopped.
It's that's just a part of life.
As long
You
as
know
you're
what I mean?
here.
We gonna go through struggles. People gonna be gone. We gonna go through changes and
As
all
long
that.
as you're
So
here. Yeah, think about it.
it's
And
just part
then,
of life.
especially, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially look at all the people that we went to school with that's no
Yeah.
longer here with us today.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah.
probably develop great relationships with,
For sure.
or not even that's only here that we had a great relationship with that might be strung out on drugs.
Sure,
You
man.
feel me?
Mhm.
Seeing that as somebody that you was close
Yeah.
to, that shit like that hurt you to an
Yeah.
extent. Like,
Hell
damn,
yeah. Hell
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And you gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that shit is real, bro. But I
And
mean, you
that's
gotta
just
push through the pain though.
that's just like when I was 18, man. One of my ex-girlfriends, her mom's boyfriend, he told me, he was like, man, watch when you get in your 20s, everybody should just there's gonna be people just start dying. Sure enough, shit start happening.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, you know, shit crazy.
yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's crazy. And man, I don't even want to, cause I forgot the young lady name. It was a TikTok influencer. She
Oh
was
yeah.
18 years old.
I was.
She committed suicide.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dang.
She committed suicide.
Beautiful young lady, right?
Beautiful young lady. And come to find out, her mom is, I know her mom's husband. I've been knowing him since a kid growing up.
Oh,
Wow.
And so I want to say shout out to him. Shout out to Mad, man. Prayers, man. Prayers and
Yeah.
blessings. That's all I can say. I send my condolences.
I want to
and
say
my
I'm so
love.
glad I didn't go to school during the social media era.
yeah,
Because how fucked up I was as a kid, I probably would have damaged so many people's.
man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
And
I got all daughters too, so I'd be scared.
Right.
Yeah, I tell you right now, nigga, I smack one of you niggas. Fuck
Yeah.
my.
Man,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
what?
for sure.
I'm talking about the mom and the dad too. You feel
Yeah.
me? So to raise your kids right.
The online bullying and all that.
All
Yeah.
of that. It's
Man,
real.
that's
How do
that's
you
crazy.
prepare? How do you prepare your kids for that though?
I bully him.
No, because you do have to do not like bully them like that, but like
Yeah.
I think like
Yeah.
shooting sessions
Yeah.
and
Little
shit like that.
Yeah.
It'd be
You have
Ain't
to.
nothing wrong with a little
You have
chastisement.
to. Yeah. You got to.
Ain't nothing wrong with no chastisement.
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Some kids need it. These kids need
Nah,
the chastisement,
no, for
Right.
bro.
sure.
Because they don't got no respect. Most
Yeah.
of these young cats don't have no. These little kids don't got
A
no
lot of them
respect,
don't.
bro.
Hell
A
yeah.
lot of them don't.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
A lot
the
of
ones
them
you
don't.
find out that do, you see somebody in there chastising them. You know what I mean? Calling them on that dumbass shit they be doing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
And it's crazy because, me growing up, bro, no matter what environment I was in, no matter who I was around, we was just always raised, bro, to have respect.
Yeah.
Respect your elders, shit
Yeah.
like that. Please, thank you.
Yeah.
Things
Yeah.
like that goes
Yeah.
a long way,
It
bro.
does. It does.
You understand
It
what?
does.
Excuse me, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So a lot of people ain't taught that though. A lot of kids are not taught
Yeah.
that.
Uh,
and yes, and I have, and it's kind of funny how I do the little cargo thing. You feel me? And you going both sides of the 110 is completely different on how they act. You feel me?
Yeah.
How is it?
Like, you know what I mean? Cash on, when you on this side, on our side, like the east side of shit, you go to the east side of Watson and everything, you see people outside, they move out your way and everything. They don't, you know what I mean? Oh, my fault. You need to get here. Go on the west side, them niggas is, cuz, what's up? What you doing over here? Like, man, you see this vest on?
Why you so extra?
Like, why you so extra for this
Yeah.
2-story house, bro?
Yeah.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you have a point, like you trying to prove a point, like, you feel me? Like,
Probably.
And,
it's really different, like
yeah.
how the growing up is. Like I
Right.
go through all this little 01, 02, 03. Like as soon as you get past that Vermont, you feel me?
Mhm.
Like the extraness of a nigga is like it gets intensified.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And I mean, you can sometimes the parents that's raising these kids too, they weren't taught that.
Yeah.
So to
Should
pass
be
down to their
generational, kind of
children.
like
yeah.
generational. They was skipped out on that home training.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that should go a long way.
It goes
And
a long way.
I'll be find myself kind of like saying the same shit to my son sometimes. Like, bro, I thought you knew that. I thought you knew was supposed to be doing that. So I gotta remind them. So sometimes we gotta remind our kids too. Like,
Yeah.
anytime
Yeah.
you walk into any building, you gotta speak.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
You know what I mean? No
yeah.
matter who you think you know, or you got to speak to whoever's in there. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You got to greet people. That's
Yep.
what I was taught. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
greet, speak to people when you walk in the room. You
Yep.
know,
For sure.
and
Yeah.
I kind of find myself telling my kids the same shit. You know, because that goes a long way too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hell yeah.
I think one more side of that is, we talk about social media a lot, right? And I think the thing that we don't really think about is the fact that social media is developing its own set of morals for people,
Right.
and a lot of times those things go against what we as parents would traditionally teach. So I think, we have to like be more diligent in bringing back some of those in-home lessons, because you have to set those foundations. Because the minute they get on their phone, it's not even get outside. The minute they get on their phones, they're learning something else from somebody else. All them kids on social media are all their peers. And I don't know if you guys ever watch kids or teach a kid how to like swing on a swing. You can sit there with them as dad and you be showing them how to do it, and they don't get it, they don't get it, they don't get it. But let them get next to another kid and they pick it up
Exactly.
right away.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that same
Right.
thing. It's like that's who they listening to, their peers.
Mhm.
And these kids are from all over the country, different backgrounds, and it may not relate to what the things are going on in your neighborhood, things you have to deal with, and they're learning morals that just don't apply. And unfortunately, it's going against what we're trying to do. So I think we got to double down on that stuff, man. We got to like double down on doing that in house.
In-house for
Definitely.
sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
That's why I take a village.
For sure.
Say that. Say
Yeah.
that.
Sure. Yeah.
You already know, man. Down and Diligent podcast. Y'all got anything?
When one of your people got an event, something like that.
Event.
On the 29th or something like that.
28th.
28th.
My boy DNL, man, got the Compton Mania. He gonna come in here before that, man, with his team. We're gonna do an interview, set it up. Compton Mania is like the WrestleMania of Compton. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So
that's
we're
dope.
gonna give y'all more information on that. Take y'all kids.
Oh, yeah.
dogs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother.
Going down to Compton. You be there.
Yeah, we look forward, man. We look forward to seeing y'all too, man. If y'all want to get on this podcast, you got to be down and diligent. Like we said, man, shoot us an email, hit our DM up. Let us know what you bring to the table. Shoot us y'all content. We're going to review, do our research on you. And you know what I'm saying? We're going to get that thing started. We're going to get you booked in and locked in, man.
Don't hit me on my personal page. Hit the dad page. Don't hit
The
me.
dad page, man.
Yeah, we'll get back in
Already
touch
know.
with y'all, man.